think the sneakiest little chakra is the solar plexus chakra because it just kind of flies under the radar. I feel like everyone loves to talk about the root. Everyone loves to talk about the sacral. And yes, those two are extremely important. They start you off on your journey. But once you kind of make it past those two and you're focusing on that solar plexus chakra and you're like, my self-esteem, all right, cool. I have the foundations. I have the creativity. Now I just need to put that shit out into the world, right? And when you're doing this, when it comes to showing yourself self-worth, the other two, it feels like the root and the sacral, it feels like you can very much so work on those alone. When it comes to the solar plexus chakra, I was thinking about it. I was like, yes, you can have your self-care routine and you can have discipline in the habits that you have. But realistically, to really show yourself your own self-worth, it does come from how you interact in situations with other people. And it's the hardest one, in my opinion, to really work on in isolation. And so it's funny because I was a solo traveler for 2 years, and now as I'm trying to heal this solar plexus chakra and balance it out, I'm being put in a situation where I have now 2 male roommates, which is a whole other bucket of monkeys, which I'll talk about. But it's just very, very interesting, and I'm realizing that it's how you show up and how you allow people to treat you, very much so. And so when you spend all this time alone and then you have to go back out into the world, it's like, okay, cool. How much of that did we integrate? How much of the self-worth that we worked on with the discipline of the habits and taking care of ourselves physically and mentally when we were isolated, how much of that integrated to we will not tolerate anything less than what we gave ourselves from someone else? Like, if someone disrespects you, like, how are you handling that? And not in a way where you have to avoid the disrespect, but how are you addressing it in a calm manner or in an elevated manner? Because the thing is like, you can't control people. You can't tell them how they should treat you. You simply show them how to treat you. And it's like, if you say, hey, I felt disrespected, and they don't do anything about it, and they're like, you're taking it too seriously, are you gonna walk away, or are you gonna try and prove yourself and like be like, hey, no, you did this wrong, or are you gonna just be like, all right, I have my answer, I'm gonna go, bye-bye? I don't know. It's just, the solar plexus chakra is the sneakiest chakra, and I think it's the one that's related the most to interacting with other people.